And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
How many of you were kept awake by the rain and storms last night? And that would be me too. I think I rolled in here around 2 in the morning. It was already getting crazy out there, but things are quieting down now. So we will likely see quiet weather tonight and tomorrow. With storms, though, could return later in the week. We may be dealing with storms as early as Thursday night again. There are still a few weak ones out there right now, but dry weather gradually returning later this afternoon. And then for tonight and Wednesday, cooler today. If you've been outdoors, you probably should go outdoors if you haven't been, because if you like cool weather, as long as it's not raining or storming, but if you want to get something done outside where you don't mind it being maybe a little wet on the ground, it's feeling good out there. Some places are in the 70s. We'll show you in a few seconds here, but showers and storms may make a return Friday, maybe even Thursday evening or night or some areas. So we'll be checking that here in a minute as well. There you can see the First Warn 5 Doppler Network. This is radar looking back over the last 3 hours. You can see showers and storms moving east across the area. This is kind of the last round of rain, I think. So once this goes through in a couple more hours, it's probably going to be done. But if you didn't see any rain in Cameron County, you may catch a little bit of this between now and about 3 o'clock or 3:30 or so between Harlingen and Brownsville. You can see some of the rain right now and some weak thunderstorms from about San Juan northeastward through Elsa. None of this is severe or producing any strong wind gusts, but if you're outside, you may get rained on kind of hard for about 15 minutes or so when it passes. So you might see like an additional half an inch of rain or less in some of these areas of showers and storms, weak storms coming through. Farther to the northeast, there's also some rain moving across Willacy County, mainly near Sebastian and south of Raymondville now, and then eastward toward Port Mansfield. You see toward the coast a little bit of showers approaching, mainly south of Port Mansfield, which is up there in the top part of the screen. So there is a little rain left. Now we'll go back 12 hours. There's the big thunderstorm. This came out of Zapata County, where the Weather Service will be checking to see if there was a tornado in Zapata County last night. There was even a tornado warning in Rio Grande City, but doesn't appear right now that there was ever a touchdown there, but we'll wait and see for any final data. That storm moved into Mexico, and now things are much quieter, and this, again, is probably the last round of rain for the day. Temperatures have cooled off. We're 84 in Brownsville, but look at Edinburgh, 72 degrees, only 79 in McAllen. So if you're going to be outdoors, maybe trying to get the dog a walk this afternoon, dodge the raindrops maybe between now and about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, especially in the lower valley. But after that, dry weather, and depending on where you are, it may have a hard time, at least the next couple of hours, getting out of the 70s. But I think once the rain ends everywhere, a lot of places will bounce back into the low 80s or so this afternoon. So highs generally around 85 or so, but clearing later this afternoon in some areas from west to east. Now, our 3-day rain chances, you see 30% for the next couple of hours, basically, then dry weather. But notice the rain chances go back up on Thursday. So what's happening is we could see another risk of severe weather on Thursday. There's a marginal risk in effect. That's the low end chance, but storms may form and come in from the west again Thursday night or Friday. Here's the setup. We have the storm system still across Texas, but the cold front, a very weak one coming through, which helped trigger the rain. That's moving through and falling apart. So drier weather is coming back tonight. Notice how the main storm system, that big glowing L on the map, kind of drifts off to the northeast through Texas and away from us. So we should see mostly sunny weather on Wednesday, but behind it, like a little weak disturbance forms across northern Mexico, and that could drift basically down the river or across South Texas, and that may be a trigger for some showers and storms Thursday night and even again on Friday, and even a few may last into the weekend. But I think overall, out of the rest of the week, the best rain chances could occur late Thursday night and Friday. And with that disturbance just slowly drifting along, we may have to worry about some of the storms popping up and moving slowly across the area and hanging around at least on Friday. So the First Warn 5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Showers and storms winding down today over the next couple of hours. No more severe weather. Highs in the 80s. Tomorrow looks nice. Kind of cool in the morning for this time of year. We may be in the upper 60s in a few spots, but back around 90 or better in the afternoon. Most of Thursday should be dry. If you have plans during the daytime, watch out after, say, about 6 p.m. in the evening and night, especially in the upper valley. And then Friday is probably your best chance of scattered showers and storms, Thursday night and Friday. But there's still roughly about a 20 or 30% chance for rain over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, keeping temperatures still a bit cool. But we'll track your weekend forecast in more detail and have a look at the rain still out there coming up later this hour on Channel 5 News at